This is so exciting. But yes, if for whatever reason you're not able to subscribe or anything, that is fine. This content is like, no matter how big the channel gets or anything, I really wanted to express this content will always be free. So we'll be excited just to be here and have you here. That's what I'm gonna push for. I don't want to. I don't know. There's so much I want to say on it, but so much I don't know, so I probably shouldn't say too much. But I want to keep these streams like no one has any obligation to ever have to pay anything. It's just so nice that when people come on in and just say hi. Okay, so now we're back in. I have Copy, I have Cuppy, I have my nuts. There's Walnut. There's your Chestnut. Where's Peanut? Where'd Peanut go? Oh, Peanut's protecting the Garden of Death, right? So Espresso Bean doesn't go over and get murdered. Peanut, you champion! Yes! Oh, look at you, all stoic and ready. I'm proud of you, Peanut. I love you so much. Yes. Oh, don't worry, I'll get these watermelons out of here. That's right, these watermelons are gone. Peanut, you stand guard. I love you. Mwah. Talking about the nuts, yeah! Good stuff. You have something special. Is another dog for me? That'd be fantastic. Goated dogs, yeah! They're so great. I love these dogs. Oh, this here is something that I want to figure out how to organize today. So I'm gonna make sure to get that done so that these chests are a little less chaotic. And my idea for this is I want to see about, let's see, I'm gonna move this. So what I'm thinking is I want to dig down here and make, oh no, wait, no. I have a better idea. I'm gonna leave this here. Ooh, yes, indeed. Oh, I have a new skin as well. Someone sent us a new skin. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Look at that with the little coffee head. It's so cool. That's something I wanted to make sure to mention too, is that if you ever want to make us a skin, I'm gonna do my best to be cycling through each one for stream. So next stream we'll be going back to our usual skin or a new skin if anyone sends it. But it's very cool. We have a new skin. It's so cool. It's very exciting. I was informed as well that this skin really shines in a 3D like rendering. There's some sort of mod for 3D skins, I believe. And while we're not modding yet, it was very nice of them to let me know. And I told them as well that should we ever get into modding Minecraft, I'll have a note to download 3D skins so that we can see this skin in its full glory. Okay, so from a little glance out there, I think I'm gonna extend our little fishing spot over there. I'll make it a little bigger, and then I want to make a sort of like neat elevator down, if that makes sense. With like glass and the sort to kind of see like the water you're going down. It'll be very cool. I will get started on it while I'm chatting with everyone. Just waste all your points. No! I don't watch a whole lot on Twitch, but I believe you just get points by like sticking around, right? I've been checking out a couple of freaking gamers who are super cool. I love watching them. They're very nice, very kind. Oops, Chestnut, you stay. Chestnut, you stay, you relax. But very nice people. And I have a few points just from sitting around and watching them here and there. So hopefully that's how the points work. I don't know if there's any express way to get more of those. Where's all my glass? Oh, and the whole like endeavor that I'm going to be doing today is to make things more organized so I'm not looking for everything. Oh man, it's going to be good. So I'll have wood here and we'll get on into this. Why is the email queued? What's that mean? An email is queued? I don't know what that means. I apologize. I'm reading chat while also going through. Oh, thank goodness, it is on screen. I had like a mini like skip in my heart that I didn't put the chat on screen today for whatever reason. But no, you're all here. You're all here with us. Elevator with magma blocks and soul sand? Soul sand, I imagine, is sounds very Nether-esque. That sounds awesome. You can add something like drink water for a certain amount of points. That would be nice. Yes, that would be nice to have a hydrate option because I will forget to hydrate myself and I will tragically suffer here without really thinking too much on it. So a point option to remember to hydrate would be really cool. I'll look more into points. If you have any suggestions, feel free to share them, whether you want to send an email, whether you want to send, whether you want to make a post in our YouTube channel for whatever reason. I'm making all these hand gestures like you can see me, but no camera. Or if you want to just message me on Twitch, I think you can send me a message directly, and I can look into all these different kinds of options for points, because I think we have a pretty good amount of freedom when it comes to using points and making point options. I think it'd be fun to have a cheap point option that would be like sending positive energy. I know I talk a lot about like sending people positive energy, and it's a big goal of ours. And if you ever wanted to send it back, you're more than welcome. It'd be super cool. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to see more point options here. Hello, good sirs. First time chatters. Hello. Can it send like skins, fan art? Discord. We currently don't have a Discord, but if you wanted to send us an email, it's awesomecode@gmail.com. I'll have to make sure to add that to Twitch as well, so that if people specifically only use Twitch and they don't like check out YouTube really or anything, I want to make sure that our Twitch followers as well know where they can contact us. But yes, it'll be awesomecode@gmail.com if you ever want to send us anything. Oh, don't eat the pufferfish. It's so tempting, but don't eat it. You will trip. You will trip. Major trippage. But yeah, that's where you'll be able to send us any sort of fan art, skins, anything like that. And should we ever have an abundance of skins, I will make sure to cycle through each one. If I have to make a list on where to cycle through which skins on what day, I will make sure to do it. All right, we will have organization. We will have organization this episode. I will figure out how to do things. Oh, I already have fences. I will figure out how to do things and find things very quickly. I want to make a little treasury. It's going to be so cool. I'm very excited for it. My goal is to build down with glass, and with that glass, I'm going to use water to go down, but I have to make sure I don't drown or anything. And I think water stops if I leave a little cube. I'll be experimenting as I go, and hopefully will not drown myself tragically, as it will have to become the treasury of death, and we don't need a whole lot of death things in our happy little world here. You challenge me to pronounce your name? I can't. Yeah, that looks awesome. Kajuchi 12344. That was my best. I don't know why I put a U in there. Search a dark oak forest, the forest with big trees that you went to, and find a white part of it. There is a unique mob that spawns there at night. That sounds terrifying. Be the decree. I really wish I was there when the Discord was around. It's okay. I'm confident that we will have another Discord open one day, but it means a lot when people want to chat with us at any point. I just generally couldn't stick around it as much as I wanted to, but we will one day have a Discord open again. It'll be very nice to see everybody. To you too. It's night. I have to be more careful, but I also think it'll be more fun to try and do things out here while it is night. Yes, just to keep the spice of life going. Struggling to send email. What's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you. You're just learning as you go. It's okay. Take your time. I actually, before this stream started, I got a little lost replying to some emails. It was just so fun seeing a bunch of positive energy from so many people. It really meant the world. So thank you for everyone who takes the time to send us emails like that. It's super cool. Oh man, I can't make a glass door, can I? But wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be so cool if I could make a glass door? All right, this is going to be the little elevator spot. This is where it begins. This is where it begins and it grows strong. Now I just got to make sure that while I'm building it, I don't get confused like someone trapped under ice and tragically drown. That would be very sad. Uh-oh, I jumped down too soon. This is fine. Oh yeah. Professional Minecrafting already. Look at that. Put me in the big leagues. I'm so excited. All right, here we go. It's safe water. It's safe water. This water is so safe right now. This is the safest water I'm out of glass. This is the safest water I've ever partaken in. There's no reason to fear it. First streamer you watch regularly, enjoy every minute of the stream. Oh, keep up the good work and watch everything. Oh, it's so nice. That's very, very nice. And if for whatever reason you're not having a good time or you gotta go do something else, never feel bad about it. You do what you gotta do. I want everyone to really know that your time is greatly respected, so that you just stopped by here for even a little bit. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're back, you were eating. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your food and that you brought some to share. All right, don't drown. Don't drown. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it, Awesome. Don't you drown. Don't you do it. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay, go up. Go up. You're talking a lot about not drowning. Your bar is getting low. All right, there we go. Woo! Thank goodness. Who else is involved in the awesome content? That's Spicy. Spicy's involved in the awesome content. She's super awesome and works very, very hard. I really appreciate all the hard work. Oh, she does. I don't want to drown while gassing up Spicy. Subscribe for 6 months. Whoa, thank you so much, the Noel Walker. I had just reread one of your emails. You've left a very, very nice email. Thank you very much. Wow, that's so cool. This is so awesome. Hi. Hi, Walnut. Are you excited about it too? We're Twitch affiliated now, Walnut. We've done it. We're making it. I'm very, very happy. I, truth be told, don't even know how to properly express the mass amount of joy that is within my heart. So, bear with me if I am a little confused, question mark. Oh, this is very, very cool. I remember seeing the email from Twitch here recently that they said we qualified, and I thought it was a scam. I was looking at it like, oh no, that's too good to be true. I get quite a few scam emails that are like, oh, we want to partner with you or something, and I'm like, you know, my itty bitty baby channel. Nah, no drowning. I don't imagine that's true. At least not true yet. But this one from Twitch, I looked at the Twitch app and they let us know there too, and I was just baffled. I was absolutely baffled that it was real, because it just seemed too good to be. No, run! How did you do that? What did you get stuck on? No! The Garden of Death took one! I'm so sorry. I have this fence up here. You couldn't do anything about it. But I know that you were sending your positive energy their way into the afterlife. So tragic. What'd you get stuck on? Oh, there's a ledge. There's a little ledge. Oh, no! Oh, so tragic. Oh, man, it's going to be the Garden of Death and Calamari. How tragic. Is calamari squid? What was that? Oh, maybe it's the grinding of their shoulder blades. I thought I heard something hiss in here, and it admittedly sent some chills down my spine. Oh, hissing! I gotta see if I can find cats. I gotta find cats at some point. I think someone said there were cats. I gotta find cats. Oh, it'll be so great. I can sneeze in loving affection at them. River of Demise. River of Demise indeed. First time chatter. No! I feel that energy. I feel it and I reciprocate it. Oh, hello. Hello, Copy and Cuppy. Okay, I have glass. I need to get more. Oh, actually, this might be enough glass. This might be more than enough glass. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shut the door right in your face. You know I love you. I'm just not very attentive. Story of my life. Hope you won't miss anything. Hollow Knight enjoyer will look forward to seeing you return back here. All right, I have to very carefully. Oh, hello, little salmon friend. I must glass this corner. There we go. That was sitting on my mind ever since I missed it. I could not stop thinking about that little corner. I gotta go. All right, we're good. Whew. That's how I survive drowning in real life as well, is I just start screaming mercilessly until I finally reach the surface, and then once I breach, I go, whew, just as planned. Trial of the Warrior a few days ago, but now you're stuck on the Trial of the Conqueror. But you're one step closer, friend. You're one step closer. You've got this. I believe in you. Beat that Conqueror trial. Become the Conqueror yourself. Conquer them all. Oh, this is a very slow digging. I don't have my shovel. I must acquire the shovel, and we will finally start burrowing into the ground. It's gonna be great. I need to make sure too that, can I, oh. Okay, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna stop the water from spreading down there yet, but I will figure it out as I go. I'm gonna eat some watermelon along the way. Hello, zombie friend! Respectfully, please don't drown. It's not good for your health. Actually, it might be good for your health. It seems to transform you into something stronger, scarier, and more gurgly. So, by all means, drown to your heart's content. Another ad! No! Why is it giving so many ads? Twitch, you stop that. You stop giving ads. I'm not pressing those buttons. I'm not pressing those buttons. I refuse. Okay, I have so much wood in my inventory. I don't need all of this wood yet. I need to start hollowing out the area. I need a shovel. I need a shovel, something strong and diggable. Did my shovel break last stream? My shovel may have broken last stream, but my spirit remains intact. So with an intact spirit, I can make an intact shovel. I just need to find it. I need to find the materials to grow stronger. Where is it? Stick. Yes. Wait, I already have sticks. Yes, I'm already ahead of myself. This is fantastic. I think I need just 1 copper. There we go. I will make exactly 1 copper shovel. Perfect. There we go. It's so strong. And now it shall destroy the sand waiting for us. Did your email send? I have not gotten a oh wait, I did get a notification. It did. Oh, thank you for sending the email. I'll take a look at that as soon as the stream's over. But thank you so much. Yes. It's so cool. Oh man, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out too. If more people send emails, I will do my best to make sure I look at every single one of those. I was sending out some replies, and I've decided that around when I'm gonna try and send replies out should be right before I'm about to stream, so that I have all that positive energy with me. Oh, I have to go down a little oh no, I have to go back up. Go, go, go. Okay, we're good. Oh, the stream of infinite drowning. Fan art of very good animals. I'm so excited to see it. That's gonna be great. Awesome. Have you seen the new baby animals being posted on the Minecraft YouTube account? I have not. That sounds awesome. 22 people, it feels like 200. It is very difficult to keep up with everything, but I find that to be such a blessing. It's very awesome. I think that struggling to keep up just means that we have such an awesome community here that's really wanting to chat, and that's very great. I love seeing all of you here. So thank you for taking the time to stop on by. Oh, it's beginning. I have to make sure that I'm careful about this. So my plan was to dig in this direction. I'm about to drown once more. Go, go! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, wait, what? Oh wait, what? How did I breathe? What did I breathe? Did I suck on the dirt? Got the very air particles out of the dirt? Oh no! You drowned! What are you doing? You just became stronger and more gurgly. That's fine. You're gonna hang out with us while we do this, and I appreciate that. I don't know why the saying misery loves company popped into my head, because I am in no way, shape, or form in any... An air pocket! Yes! We're strong! Yes! Oh, I made a shovel and immediately I'm not using it. Well, look at that! We have a little air pocket! This is the treasury! The sweet treasury of awesomeness! I'm so excited! Oops, that's my sword. I'm so excited I started banging on the stone with my sword. Whoa, gifted subs! That's awesome! Wow! Look at that! The whole just chat over here exploded with gifted subs. Wow, thank you so much, the Noel Walker. That's so awesome. Whoa! I don't even know how to comprehend that. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you. Oh man, it's so cool. What a great celebration day. Thank you so much, Noel Walker. That's great. Whoa, indeed. Yes, save people from the commercials. Save people from all the ads. That's very nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try and make sure this is more or less somewhat even, and then I can start making treasure chests down here. Look at this. Should I? Should I? Words are forming in my brain. I'm really caught off guard by the kindness of the community today. I am very grateful. I don't know how to say thank you enough. I don't know how to properly express my thanks other than to say thank you very much. Thank you. Noel Walker, the goat indeed. Oh, that reminds me. Someone sent us fan art of a little awesome code in Cult of the Lamb as well, which is super cool. I thought it was really funny receiving fan art for a game we haven't played yet, and it makes me very excited to try Cult of the Lamb. I've heard just such great things without spoilers, but I've heard that a lot of people generally enjoy this game, so I'm very excited to try it myself. Do I want to make the inside cobblestone, or do I want it to be... maybe cobblestone. No. I'll make it wood, so it it has that that look to it that I have been here and I've been working on it. And I have to make another pickaxe. Where did I get this watermelon? Oh right, I broke that watermelon way long ago. Totally forgot immediately. Oh man, this is awesome. You're all so cool. I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for the follows as well. I will figure out how to get those notifications on screen because we're uploading these VODs onto YouTube, and I really want people to see just like how awesome everyone is, because I don't know if the chat on screen is showing like the like subscriptions and stuff. So I really want to show like, oh, these people are coming by and this is when they followed and when they joined our community, and that we can see them again over and over. It's fantastic. That's one of my favorite things about seeing the follower goal is when people are following, it means I'll get to see you again, and that means a lot. It's very exciting. I don't get notified as much of subscribers on YouTube. At least I get notified on the Awesome VODs channel still, but I'm no longer notified. Maybe because the YouTube channel's become so big now, but it's so cool seeing so many people subscribing, because now I go by the number, but I really wish I could remember 30,000 names. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, that'd be so cool. I would love the ability to remember 30,000 names so I could... No! Wait! Oh no, I destroyed the air pocket! Hang on, I can figure this out. I can fix this. I can fix it and make it stronger. I'll do this. You're getting started here. Yes, and it's fixed. Whew! That'd be my superpower, though. I would love to be able to remember every name I'd come across so that I could thank those people, put a face to the name every single time I see someone. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be so cool. Oh, you have an idea. How about you make an awesome Discord server? Hey, I will not be against people making fan servers. That is super awesome and very cool. If you all want a place to convene and hang out, I'm so happy for that. Just try and spread as much positivity as you can, and you will be doing the awesome energy a justice, and it will be greatly appreciated. Is this going to... This shouldn't destroy my wall. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very dangerous that I'm doing. I could very well dig into the water, which would be very embarrassing. But I could do it. That would be truly awesome, pun intended. That's probably my favorite running joke, is when people say awesome instead of awesome. I generally don't do that same joke myself because... it feels weird for myself when I say my own name like that, but it means a lot when the community's doing it. So that's my favorite running joke, is when people say awesome instead of awesome. It's very funny to me. Oh, hello, drowning friend. You do not need to be joining us down here in this endeavor. No, this is fine. I will hopefully not break a wall and bring our drowned friend in here. That would be... Well, you know, we'd have a friend to hang out with, but still, that would be a little embarrassing. Always pun intended. Intend your puns. Yes. There was a Fire Emblem character I saw that said, like, what do people mean by no pun intended? Intend your pun, cowards. And that was really funny to me. Cowards is such a funny insult. It seems very light in the sense of other insults, so it makes me laugh. All right, here we go. And I should probably light up this room. I know it's full of wood, but I'll keep the fire close to the dirt so I don't set this place on fire. I had a dream last night that I was building this elevator, and when I came back up, my house was gone. My house was just entirely gone, and it had burned down, and I was just like, no, what happened to my house? And yep, that's the dream I was living in. I was very sad because that meant my sweet puppers were dead, but no, I'm very happy to be here and that dream to not be reality. That looks like... No! I was just gonna say, that looks like sand, but no, we're okay. Okay, so that destroyed water getting in here. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't fully stop it. That's fine. So what if I do this? Will that... Okay, okay. And then if it goes back down, yes! Oh, look at that! Oh, my brain is so full of dopamine figuring this out. Yes, the River of Demise has taken a torch's life. Oh no! Oh, bring back that sweet torch. Uh-oh. I think it's about to get a little wet in here, but that's okay. At least now I expect it and know how to combat it. Oh no. All right, I'm just gonna keep in mind that that's there. This is the sand pillar of happiness with a friend. Oh no! No, the friend brought water! No! We don't need hydration yet! Come on! Resist the power of the river! Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm still drowning. Okay. And then I do this. What? No. It's infinitely powerful. Cease. Okay, there we go. We did it. This is really fun. Oh no, it's back! Hi-ya! This is awesome. Yeah, that's right. You think you can beat me, water? Incorrect! I will always defeat water. I've beaten Subnautica. I can beat this. And there we go. Look at that. Fantastic little elevator. I love this game. This is such a fun game. And here we go with a wooden roof. I know I said previously that I was going to keep the fire away from the wood, and I am immediately contradicting that. Such is my life. There we go. Okay, now I just need a little more wood to finish this off, and then I can make a little treasury. This is going to be great. No hydration. Keeping count of the river. Yes, I need to make sure to keep in mind that. Not again! No! Why? This river is so evil! No! And no, sweet Peanut's just watching it happen. Oh, Peanut, I love you greatly, buddy. I'm sorry. The trauma's taking you. You know what? Peanut, I need you to come in here. Peanut, I need you to come in here and keep track of the Garden of Death. Here. The River of Death, it's too much for any soul to bear. Indeed. I don't want you to have to deal with that. Okay, face my direction, my sweet baby boy. Peanut, 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 Peanut over here. Come on, Peanut. Peanut, look. What are you staring at? What are you looking out for? Do you want to fish? Do you want to go fishing? Do you like fishing? I also like fishing. Fish? That's the secret word? Sit. There we go. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Peanut is weak to fish. All right, I gotta get more wood. The River of Demise. The roof is short. The roof is short. I agree. I might dig down so that the roof can be a little taller, but for a placeholder building, it's looking good so far. I agree, though, the roof is a little short. Right. I just wanted to let you both know, Walnut, Chestnut, I have assigned Peanut into the Garden of Death. I believe that he is capable and that he is strong and that he will beat it no problem. But if he dies, his blood is on my hands. I agree. I'm a little scared for him, too. I think I'm going to pull him out of the Garden of Death. You know what? Putting my sweet baby Peanut boy into danger's way does not sit well with my soul. Hello. A watermelon. It spawned. The Garden of Death is trying to keep you here. You must come with me, please. All right, here you go. Sit right there. Perfect. Good boy. I love you. Please don't die. Please don't die tragically. That would be very sad. All right. Now I must go. I must go down into here and make it a little taller. Why is the youngest doggo Peanut in the place of trauma? Because Peanut has proven that he is strong. Peanut and I went on an adventure. It was fantastic. Peanut is very powerful, and I want Peanut to know that they are a warrior, and they deserve a warrior's place. Okay, so while I'm doing this as well, I think I'm gonna make it 2 blocks shorter. Shorter? Taller. If I made it shorter, I would be suffocating myself tragically. 500 points already? Yeah, that's so awesome. Wow. Rack up those points. Yeah, as soon as we start getting point options here, which my goal will be for next week. Next week, we will have point options for you to spend your points on, so rack them up. I know with these streams being generally 2 hours, it's probably difficult to rack up a good amount of points, but I am optimistic that we will have more point options for you to spend. Peanut does not fear the Garden of Death. The Garden of Death fears Peanut. Yes. With Sweet Peanut out there. Oh no! With Sweet Peanut out there, how could it not fear what that sweet doggo is capable of? Already made the server. All that remains is the icon we will have and our own banner. Yeah, it's so awesome. Cool. I hope everyone has a fantastic time. Everyone has a fantastic time and gets along well. Peanut is the Doma Doma Doma. Doma 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 Doma. Oh man, I love the Dung Defender. He's really great. Gotta go sleep. It's 12:40 a.m. Wow. Oh, thanks for stopping on by. Staying up very late. But I hope you sleep well, friend. Thank you for stopping on by. Can clip awesome now? You can clip me? That's awesome. I saw 2 clips. I don't know who made them off the top of my head, but I think that if you look at those clips, you're able to see the name. It's very cool seeing clips every now and again. It reminds me that I can indeed be funny and I'm not just totally chaotic in every way. But it means a lot. It means a lot that people enjoy the content that much. When people put any sort of work towards our content, it really means the world to us. It's baffling to me that anyone wants to put in the effort to do something like making fan art, making the Discord server, making really anything for us. That really means a lot. So thank you for putting in that effort. It's very fun too. It's very fun. It makes the community feel that much closer in my heart. Which sounds very cheesy, I know, but I love cheese. I am cheese incarnate. Cheese might not love me, but I love cheese, and I will always love cheese. Cool Hollow Knight area. Best Silk Song character so far. Sherma! I love Sherma! Sherma, I haven't seen Sherma in a while, but I love Sherma. Oh, and for those of you who are here, I also wanted to... No! No! My big ass! That jump scared me. I want to let you know that I know no video has been posted this week, but we've had a generally pretty chaotic week. Not only trying to... Are you tempting the river of death? Are you trying to hang out with Peanut over here? Peanut, are you making friends? You're allowed to make friends. Please make friends. Make friends and have a good time. I'll try and make sure that that zombie does not meet the end by my blade. But I know that no videos were posted this week. It's been a little bit chaotic of a week, and I apologize about that. We will have videos coming back up starting around next week, and we are working on something. I've recorded something that isn't Silk Song, something that I've actually mentioned here that I was very excited to try out and will reveal because I think that the community, watermelon in hand, deserves to know how excited I am about this video. I have finally tried Happy Wheels, and I'm very excited to upload it because it was very fun. I was just cracking up and having a blast. I'm so excited to be playing it. I've not tried Pale Court yet, but I promise that is on my radar. But right now, I'm generally trying to steer clear of any sort of modding yet. But Pale Court is on my radar. But I have finally tried Happy Wheels. It is a hilariously fun game. I'm very excited to upload that video here sometime next week or around whenever we're able to finish it off. It's definitely a newer experience with Happy Wheels versus our other videos because we're making it a little differently. It's not exactly in chronological order of what we're doing, so might take a little bit to upload. If you see Silk Song before Happy Wheels, at the very least, you know Happy Wheels is on the way. Yes, Happy Wheels indeed. It was hilariously fun. I can't mention too much about it because as much as I love to chat and yap away, I will accidentally spoil something, but it was hilariously fun. If you ever want to make a Happy Wheels level or anything, because I believe it has a community level creator, if you ever wanted to make something and for us to try it, comment on those videos as we'll see those comments and make sure to put your levels on our list. But yeah, I generally played just kind of random stuff to get used to the game, and it was a blast. It was hilarious. I'm so excited for it to be uploaded. Oh, I just realized that while I was reading chat, I was digging dangerously close to this little water elevator, but it appears that it is okay. The Happy Wheels do be happy sometimes. That is so true. Beating Minecraft or maybe Terraria. I will consider playing Terraria. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on stream yet, but I have played Terraria before. I really loved it. I greatly enjoyed Terraria, and I would be happy to play it again, at least to get to a point where I haven't seen things before. Maybe with the community's help, I'd actually be able to get further than I did. But I have played a good chunk of Terraria, so I'll try to stick around to games I haven't played yet, like Cult of the Lamb. I've never played. Oh man, there's other games that are on my list. I can't really remember them off the top of my head, but as far as I know right now, Cult of the Lamb is next on my list. I really want to try that game out. I'm very excited to give it a shot because it looks fun. It looks fun from the trailer I watched. Already found the banner. Nice! Good work! Good work! Let's see. 40 minutes. 40 minutes have already passed. I've been working on this for that long. Whoa! Well, I'm glad I've had this chance to talk to everybody. Let me get this wood in the wall here. Have I played Portal 2? I have played Portal 2. That was a game I played for the first time on a stream a very long time ago, but I don't think I have access to the VOD, unfortunately. But I loved the Portal games. Those were really good. I also played Half-Life 1, but I haven't played... oh, do I want this elevator looking like that? I think that's fine. I haven't played Half-Life 2. I really want to try that, but there's a lot of games I still have yet to play and try. I have to replay through brain processing words, the game I was literally just talking about. Half-Life, there it is. I could not stop thinking of just open fence, get into door, now I'm here. But I want to play through Half-Life 1 again, just to kind of remember the story better, and then I can fully appreciate Half-Life 2 that way. That's generally how I enjoy games, is I want to make sure to remember as much as I possibly can about it before going into the next one. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get into Silksong so fast. It wasn't as much because it was popularly demanded, but more because I wanted to really enjoy this project that Team Cherry was working so hard on, and I felt that the best way to do that myself was to play it right after Hollow Knight, so now I'm getting right into it. I know Subnautica 2 is coming out at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. I think it's 2026, but no exact date. And I'm still not sure if I'm going to try that game just yet, but I'll see if I need to beat Below Zero or something beforehand. Put a door in front of the water elevator and a trap door on top of the door? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me look into how to do that. I don't think I've made a trap door yet, have I? Let's see. Oh, and I can put wood in here. So, that's something else I want to do, is I want to make signs, and then maybe I can finally start the other project I've been wanting to do ever since I started this game. But water on top of the water elevator and trapdoor on top of the door. Oh, do you think like trapdoor here would be pretty good? Maybe a trapdoor here to stop anything from getting down there? Plenty of time before Half-Life 3. Yeah, that's true. Isn't there a running joke that Valve just in general doesn't like the number 3? Because they, made Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, Half-Life 2, but just no 3s on anything. I think that's such a funny joke. need VR awesome code. I would love to play more VR games. I would love to get into VR chat and just chat with a bunch of people. That'd be so cool. Did anyone ever see those videos of when people like went onto Omegle and were like saying hi to just like random people they'd come across? I would love to do something like that with VR chat, where I could just say like, hey, I'm gonna be in VR chat here or something if you want to come by and say hi, and maybe make a video that includes the community that way. But that's definitely something very far down the line, because there's no way I can currently afford any sort of VR headset, but that will 100% be on one of the things that gets done on this channel. I would love to be able to chat with everybody. Am I out of wood? Oh, I haven't been properly utilizing the Garden of Death. Well, it's finally time. I'll admit, I've been a little scared to plant trees in the Garden of Death because it's been taking so many lives. But now it seems like this River of Death is so much more dangerous. Oh, we have our drowning friend below us. This is great. Very chaotic and very fun. There's the only thing that would ever really stop me from playing VR is I know some people might get motion sick, so I want to be very careful of that. So if I were to ever play a VR game, I'd make sure that we have plenty of disclaimers on it, or I guess not disclaimers, not really the word, but like warnings. There it is. Plenty of warnings on it, just to let people know, hey, if you're prone to motion sickness, maybe don't watch this one. While we'd love to have you around, the last thing we want is for you to get sick. I really want to play Job Simulator. I think that'd be so funny. Job Simulator. I think they have Vacation Simulator now. I would love to play those games. Okay, door here? Or maybe trapdoor here? This doesn't... No, this doesn't place how I was hoping it'd look. Please put a second torch on the front door to stop it being asymmetrical. Oh yeah, let me go take a look. I didn't notice that. Wait. Okay, I gotta make sure all my torches are right here. But I also want to lower these. I want to lower these just a little bit. There we go. Do I want this right above the chest? No, no. I'll have them here. There we go. Okay. Torch. Asymmetrical. Front door. Saying out loud so I remember. Self-destruction 1. VR, haven't heard of that in ages. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. So asymmetrical, there's an asymmetrical thing somewhere? Or is it on the... Oh, on the front door, like the house? Let me see. Oh, no! What in the world? I never put a torch there! Oh, no! Oh! I'm so sorry about that! Oh, man! Thank you for that heads up! Oh, man, that was something. Did you know you can make cooler torches? Lanterns? What? What in the world is lanterns? That sounds great! I heard one of the puppos in here celebrating. Let me see how to do that. That sounds awesome. I'd love to make some lanterns. Can I hang those up? Or will it be kind of on the... Whoa. Iron nugget? Oh, I can totally do that. I definitely have iron ingots somewhere. Okay. So, iron nuggets. There we go. So, it was 8. And then a torch. Oh, this is so cool! Wow, this design actually looks very Terraria. I'm very excited to see how that's gonna look in this game. But awesome, we have a torch. So cool. We have we have the lantern. I find it so funny that I'll like say things out loud, but right as I... Whoa! How do I get it back? Is it gonna break? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so awesome. Wait, I gotta go hang these up right now. Make it a coffee shop. We can make copper torches. Whoa. Okay, so I'll have these iron torches for the basement down here. But I'll have copper. Oh, coffee shop would be so cool. That's really exciting. I was telling myself I'd be very resolved to Oh, cool. That's cool. I was going to be very resolved to try and make more of an effort to beat this game. But I think that that now that I'm in here, I think it's very important, too, to just enjoy the journey. Enjoy getting to the point of actually beating the game. It'll mean so much more when we finally beat it, but if I ever seem a little slower with these, I appreciate everyone's patience. I do want to enjoy this game as much as I can, just to, I don't know, really experience Minecraft without feeling like I gotta speed run it. I don't think I've ever played a game where I felt I had to speed run necessarily. Subscribed at tier 1 for... Whoa, thank you so much, Dr. Mila. I hope I said your name correctly. Place the door from the water elevator. Oh, from the water elevator. That's a great idea. So, copper torches? What? I think I read that as copper lanterns earlier, but copper torches, that's awesome. Hello, computer man, welcome. That's a very energetic first time chat. All right, let's put this here. Whoa, that's awesome. Wow, you're all so smart. You're all so smart and experienced with Minecraft. This is great. Look at that. We have a door. Aw. Can I? What about? No, I can't. Okay, but wouldn't it have been funny to have a double door there? People would be like, your standard double door next to each other. I'm like, no, double door on top of each other. Play other games alongside Minecraft, or will you finish this first? I think that going into, and thank you for highlighting that message. If people have messages they want me to see, that highlight definitely helps, especially that it's purple. It's my favorite color, so it's immediately like my eyes are drawn to it. But playing games alongside this, I would be very open to playing more games here and there. I know that weekly, it's difficult to pick exactly what games I'd want to play with, I know, I'm trying to figure out the words, Chestnut. It's difficult to figure out exactly what games I'd want to play per week, but I did figure out recently how to actually schedule, streams so that I can show everyone, oh, this is what I'm going to be playing, so maybe I could schedule something that, okay, no, it was copper torches. Gotcha. So I'll do this. Wait, how did I have all 9 here? How did I do that? What in the world? Okay, so let's see how we can make copper torches. I see lightning rod. Let's see. Copper torch. Okay, so I need It's green? That's so cool. Oh, I do need copper nuggets for it. Well, that's fantastic. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, man. I hope the lighting's green. That'd be really cool. And I needed coal. Let's see. I know I have plenty of... Yes, from my excursion before. I'll need to hop back into the mines to get more coal at some point. But I'd also like to make our own little, like, mine shaft close to home. I think it was that there. Wait, I also need sticks, I believe. Let's see if I remember this off the top of my head. So it was here, here, and then this. Whoa! Yeah! Awesome! There we go. A bunch of copper. Oh, now we can make a copper lantern! Look at that! This is so awesome! Wow! This is great. Oh, the dopamine rush of just learning anything new is so nice. I love it. Okay, so I don't see... Ah, here it is. So copper torch. Copper lantern. So I'll need this. This. I was in the middle of saying something I totally forgot immediately, but this is so cool! It's like ethereal! Awesome! Wow! Okay, I have to place this somewhere. What if I put it up here? What if I put it up here, right here? There we go. Now it's... I cannot go through it. Oh, no! Wait! Oh, no! I wasn't thinking this fully through! Is this... You're not about to break this, are you? Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't shatter it before my very eyes. Don't do it! Oh, thank goodness. Whew! Okay, I'll place it right here. But I can't walk through it, so I'll have to make this taller. All right, I'll keep this in mind. Did it... What? Oh, does it mine faster from the weaker edges? That's really cool. What? That's such a random, awesome detail. Oh, look at you, Walnut, making sure to keep this stairway safe. I appreciate you so much. And Chestnut guarding all our loot while I transfer it over. Let's see. So if I use this copper, lighting isn't green, but when Mahjong adds vibrant visuals in Java, it will be green. Oh, that's awesome. The server is done. Oh, that's fantastic. Hey, feel free to share a link. I can't say like, oh, this is an official Awesome Code server, the name, brand, and everything, but I will 100% condone an Awesome fan server. That's phenomenal. If you want to post the link, feel free. And if you can't for whatever reason, we'll figure out a way later. Okay, now it's dark and scary in here. Please don't spawn mobs. Okay, we're good. All right, so not green yet, but when visuals are added, it will be green. So we're going to be in for a surprise one day when we come down here. It's going to be very exciting. Hence, it broke slower. Oh, I was climbing, so it broke slower. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. I noticed that in the water, too. Yeah, if I'm in the water, it breaks. Cats scare creepers? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I love that line in general. That's how we keep this home secure, is my cat scares away any creepers. Okay, there's something I want to try making as well. I need to drink some water real quick. My apologies. Haven't made rolls yet. No worries. I'm looking forward to hearing some like positive stories from this. So let's see. What? Okay, so my test is going to work, but that looks really funny. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Are you Peanut's friend? It's good to see you. You know, Peanut is very young and impressionable, so please be nice to my sweet Peanut because I love him dearly. I trust you for now, but if I don't, I'll get you. I will find you, and this blade's edge will have you all over it in seconds. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some fence posts, and then I can make like torches along. This bow is very broken. I can make torches along the house, which will be very exciting. I thought I had fences in here. Am I crazy? I might be going insane. Which is fair. It was bound to happen eventually. Hi! Good to see you. First time chat is also a really good way for me to see your message as well. Oh man, Twitch is so cool with how they make it very easy for creators to see members of their community. Okay, let me set that here and that here, so then I can... Okay. This is interesting. We're getting there. I need a block. I need a block to do what I... Or can I... I can put it on top. That looks interesting, but not quite what I'm going for. When selecting an item, hold shift and click an item in the chest. It will automatically go to your inventory. If you click a number, or if you press a number and click an item in a chest, the item you clicked will go to your first. What? Okay, so wait, 5. So 5. What? Wait, hang on. I haven't tested this thoroughly. I have to have more variables. There we go. What? Okay, what about 7? Wow, that's cool. That's so handy. That's very, very handy. An ad? No. We'll see you when you get back from the ad. For anyone who's still here after an ad too, thank you very much. I know that generally ads suddenly appearing kind of sucks. It like takes you out of the experience a little bit, but I'm glad that you're still around afterwards. We appreciate your support greatly. I needed more fences. Right, I need more fences real quick. I need 1. Hello? What? Did you just drown? Oh, what's Peanut gonna say when I tell him his friend just drowned? Peanut's gonna be like, wow, now my friend's stronger and more gurgly. I'm so happy. You know what? Peanut, your friend just drowned out here. Peanut, hey, Peanut, I have to let you know, a tree! Gotta go, sprint, yes! Go! Tree! Garden of Death! You've sprung life! Yes! This is glorious. This is glorious. I was just thinking about how I need wood to make fences. This is fantastic. Yes! Wait, if a tree is alive and I'm cutting it down, does that mean the Garden of Death has taken another victim? Oh, what am I doing? I left this spot open just for this circumstance. Okay. How do I get up in you? How do I get within this tree's hugs? Tree, I wish to be embraced by your sweet hugs. But I am incapable, incomprehensible, impossible. Well, I'll go ahead and just chip away at you here, but this does kind of have the makings for a cool base. Ow, my kneecaps! Ah, I must be over 30 now all of a sudden. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh! Garden of Death brought life, true poetry. That means that even though the Garden of Death has been seen as this scary, evil place, it can change for the better. There we go. That's real nice. That's something I try to live by, is that people too can change. There we go. Okay, a little too short. Let's go up. Stable for Espresso Bean, like I said. Oh, thank you so much for the reminder. Yes, I would love to make a stable for Espresso Bean. So I will get to work on that. Before I get too deep into the treasury, I want to make sure to get that done. Thank you for the reminder, Omar. I appreciate that. Subscribed with Prime. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. That's so cool. I totally forgot that Prime lets people subscribe like that. That's awesome. Thank you. I hope I don't miss anyone with their subscriptions. I got to figure out a way that I can hear those so I can say thank you right away. I don't want anyone to feel left out. Okay. Now I'm just under here so I can potentially... Ah, there we go. I think I've gotten all the logs. There we go. Okay, good stuff. I've gotten all the logs. Fantastic. Was feeling quirky. I appreciate it. That's some fun quirkiness. Oh, look at that. More oaks. More oaks. Fantastic. Not to be confused with the professor. All right, let me put this here. There we go. All right, now I must make sure that closest I'll get to the height emote. That's great. I love it, though. That's awesome. Having Prime this whole time, have been using the subs, so figured since I've been watching for so long, might as well. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. I know it's it can seem like a very simple thing to just like, you know, be like, I might as well use Prime, but it really means a lot to us. Thank you. It's so cool that people are able to show support like that now with our channel. It's very, very awesome. Let's go ahead and let's make a stable. It's finally time. So I have an idea for this stable. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to come out how I want it to, but I'm going to do my best. Okay. I've seen a stable exactly one time in real life, so I'm gonna do my best to kind of mimic that. Let's see. I think next to the grave of one of many creepers we will be decimating entirely. Let's see. I want it to be kind of big. Kind of big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 9, 10. Let's do 11. There we go. What up with thee? Oh, not a whole lot. Just having a good time hanging out with everyone. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. First time chat. Tagav Petrovica. I hope I said that name right. I certainly will be doing my best to pronounce every name I can. And if I absolutely butcher it, like someone with Burgoyes as at the end of their name, there's someone who left a very nice comment we used in Silk Song, and I I know for a fact I have not said that name correctly, but I am certainly giving my best for each one. Something that's also fun is a little fun fact. When I was rewatching that video, I was cracking up because I kept saying Hernet the Burgoyes, and I was not intentionally saying Hernet. It just kept coming out as Hernet the Burgoyes. Oh man, that was so funny to watch. Okay, 5 up. Ow, my bones, but that's okay. My bones might be breakable, but they will heal. Probably. Immediately on your video streams when you post them. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. We love seeing we love not only seeing you, but when we see you again, it's really great. It shows us that you enjoyed the content. But should you ever be busy, don't ever feel bad. Don't ever feel bad being late to a stream or late to a video. The moment you're there, it's immediately a party, and we're happy to have you. You don't have Discord? Yeah, I saw that when we initially tried making a Discord. I wanted to make sure I was still posting on the channel some updates as well, because I know that not everyone's able to access it in different regions. So it's very interesting. I really appreciate when people tell me these sorts of things, because obviously I'm not in like every region, so there's no way I could possibly know. So when people are very patient and tell me if they're able to join our like Discord fun and the sort, or if they're not able to, I really appreciate that when people are patient. Very, very patient with us. Thank you. Horse having a mansion. Yes, since horse is very big, so I want to make sure that place for horse is also very big. So I'm going to keep it as grass as well under their feet. I'm not 100% sure if that's how stables go about it. I might put more leaves in here to make it a little softer for them. But let's see. I want them to be safe as well. I'll have plenty of windows. And then I'm going to open up this side here. So this is something that I'll fence off this area. This area will be more or less enclosed, but I'll fence off this area so that if Espresso Bean wants to walk around or anything, they're able to come out over here with no issues. So one more thing I want to make sure is when I unleash them, yes, when I unleash Espresso Bean's ultimate power, are they going to despawn at any point? Because I don't want to lose Espresso Bean. I imagine with the saddle they won't, but I have no idea how far away I can get from Espresso Bean before they decide that they're gone. Let's see. And can I get them through a doorway? Spruce trees, you can actually stable doors to fit the theme. What? Oh, you can actually make stable doors? Whoops. This is not a good example of a stable door. All right, let's go ahead, eat some watermelons real quick. A name tag for them. Think you can be pronounced Petrovica correctly on the first try. Did I pronounce it correctly on the second try? I don't know. Oh, they just look like stable doors. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll get like a base set up here, and then we'll start working on sprucing it up a little. No pun intended. Actually, no, I intended that pun. I'm no coward. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a little off center, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, if I put one more down, it will be off center. You know what? I can't take it. I won't be able to take it. I gotta fix this. We'll have it one more over. Spruce logs to make static decorative stable doors. That does sound nice. I will make sure to keep that in mind. I want to get a lot of different logs because I saw that each tree like offers its own color, which is really cool. There's a lot of customization you can do in this game. That's fantastic. There we go. I don't have to climb up here this time for this. Oh, and I can use those lanterns as a light source too. I think that'll kind of fit the theme okay. All right, let's see. I'll put these lanterns down here as well for now. I'm not super thrilled about this placement, but I'll have it here for now, and I'll figure out something later once I can make this taller. But this is just so Espresso Bean's not here in the dark. I don't want to leave Espresso Bean in the dark throughout the night. But the I is pronounced Petrovica compared to how everyone says that you were the closest. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad. The OCD is going to kick in otherwise. Yes, 100%. 100%. The OCD will kick in. The OCD only ever really kicks in when it's like just barely off. If it's something that's extremely off, it does not bother me in the slightest. But if it's just ever so slightly off, like one block, I can't stand it. That torch was a nightmare to find. I'm so sorry for people who have had to deal with that. That is such a nightmare. Okay, so now I sort of have a door here, which is good. I'll hollow this out so it has window opportunity. I want to put glass up here too to be kind of like a sunroof in a way. Something that will keep Espresso Bean in the light and not like in a closed shelter. I want Espresso Bean to feel as free as possible. While also making this someplace safe for them too. I might replace a lot of this with dirt so that Espresso Bean has a lot of range, but I'll fence off all that I'm gonna replace with dirt so that I don't do anything extra by accident. Get a name tag for Espresso so he doesn't despawn when you leave the chunk he is in. Okay, I will keep that in mind as well. I need to get a name tag. I don't know how to get a name tag, but he is tamed, he won't despawn. Okay, that's good. But I'll keep in mind that I do want to get name tags at some point. I'll keep my cool green torches in here too. I'm 100% using those when we make our own little personal mine. But that's super awesome. That's so cool. You can change the green color here. I almost said the bean color. The bean color here. Don't get mad at things off a little. You get mad when you can't be doing anything other than what you should be. Oh, like super focused on like what you're doing and getting distracted by something else. I get that. No, I get that because it's a little frustrating when you're in the middle of doing something and like you suddenly have to do something else. Like I totally get that. Within like a certain degree, I feel that exact same energy. I really love to be doing what I'm doing and sticking to it. For streaming and like playing video games, it's nice that I can look at this as a sort of just big chunk of, oh, I'm just playing a game in general and it's very fun. If I'm doing anything different than what I'm doing in the game, I can just swap to whatever else I'm doing. But I know that in my job, it's always frustrating when I'm like in the middle of moving a bunch of product and someone will come over like, hey, we need this all of a sudden because like we're not running super good or something. I'll be like, oh, okay, gotcha. I'm totally gonna forget what I'm doing, but I got your back. Unreal refresh awesome on craft. I don't know what that means, but I really appreciate the energy. Hi, it's good to see ya. Surge Surfer, that's an awesome name. Just got jumped by 4 skeletons and 2 creatures. No! Creepers, not creatures, creepers. Stop humming so loud. Oh, but you have music in your soul. You gotta sing. Oh, as a heads up, this might not be perfectly symmetrical, but I just want it to be big. I want it to be big for Espresso Bean and large enough that maybe one day we can get Espresso Bean a friend. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so this is fairly big. I'll go ahead and go a little further. I imagine if I make a fence with a different type of wood, it'll probably look wrong, right? I think I'm gonna make this just a little further out. Maybe right, I'll mark this spot here. I think this will be good. I want it to be very big. I want it to be very big for our sweet Espresso Bean, who has just been taking so long. Thank you, Axe. You held out for as long as I needed you, and I love you. All right, you served us well. What a considerate copper axe. It really fought to the very end. All right, let's make a new copper axe. And then I need more fences. I don't have nearly enough, so I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I have plenty of sticks. I also need a lot more wood in general, which our Garden of Death Life will be providing. Look at that! Yeah! So many trees! Yes! Oh, this is such a great stream! This is fantastic! Yeah! Oh, how glorious. How glorious it is to be here. How glorious it is to be spending time with all of you, and how happy I am that we made it to another Saturday. This is awesome. I've really been trying to think a lot on Minecraft lately because I want to make streams like just a little different each one. Just a little different, or at least have a plan going in so I'm not winging it. While it's hard to make a plan for games that I don't know a whole lot about, Minecraft is so creative that... No! I'm so sorry! Oh, no, Peanut witnessed it too. Peanut's like, dude, are you kidding? Peanut's in shock. Peanut's traumatized at the loss of watermelon seeds. I'm so sorry, Peanut. I hope you can forgive me. My bloodlust is untamed and reckless. I get it. I understand. Speak for the trees, and for some reason they speak Vietnamese. Oh no! Oh, this is fun. I'm so happy to be here. Even drop a glass room into it. A glass room. Drop a glass room, maybe. Make a new sword as well. It's extremely low on... Oh, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, that'd be very unfortunate if I was in the middle of fighting something and just, boom, sword gone. And I'd be like, well, guess we're resorting to fist the old-fashioned way. Actually, that's kind of awesome. But no, I'll get a new sword here soon. And let's replant the trees. We take and we give. Yes, I know, Peanut. I took the life of sweet watermelon seeds. You don't have to remind me. I am bearing the sin. I'm bearing the weight of that sin and my hiccups. I still love you. I hope you can forgive me. Will I join the Discord server? I very well could. I'm not 100% sure yet when I'll join, but I don't know if I can be active in it. I tried being active once in a Discord server already, so I have to think on it. I want to make sure that with how the last server went for ours, it hit us pretty hard in morale, so I'd feel bad if like something happened to this one as well, and then I'd be like, but I bear so much responsibility. Yada, yada. I feel bad I let the community down. But I hope that you won't be too disappointed if I'm not able to join right away. I really want to fix this. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it yet, but I want to fix this. Wait, why did I come back here? What? Whoa! I had no idea I even came back here. I was totally zoned out, just yapping away. You did build a lake room. You love that. Make a bubble elevator? A bubble elevator. Is that with the magma block? Someone was saying something about a magma block. Oh, I appreciate your patience, Mela. Thank you so much. Make trapdoors for it. I will make trapdoors. I'm not 100% sure where to put them, though. Hang on. Let me focus on this real quick, because I will forget again. I need to make fences. Fences for... melon seeds. I have them again. I can undo my mistake. I can make it better. Let me make fence first. Let me make fence before make better. Fence. Trapdoor? Well, I mean, I'm here. I might as well. There. Oh, 2 trapdoors. That's nice. All right, let's see. Fence. I'll definitely memorize. Wait, fence was just this, and then this. Yes! Wow, you know, I shouldn't be as surprised I remembered that, but I'm still a little surprised. Okay, so 23 fences. I think we need more. I think we'll need more, so I'll take half of this. Boom, there we go. Okay, now I have a ton of fences. I don't think this will still be enough, but we're definitely closer. Okay, don't worry about being active. We just care that you're there, of course. Oh, that's nice, too. Oh, thank you. Magma block in the bottom of a water column. It pulls you to the bottom, but if you put a soul sand block, it lifts you. What? That's so cool! There's ingenuity in that. Oh, can you imagine, like, a little water elevator that pulls you down and then one that lifts you up? That'd be really cool! Yep, go now, bye. Oh, thanks for stopping on by. Take care. Oh, I saw we got more subscribers. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. That is so cool. Wow. Oh, man, I really want to make sure I make you something that's worth your subscription. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry that we don't have really any huge subscription perks other than just dodging those pesky ads, but thank you anyway. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really cannot say, I know I say it a lot, but I could not possibly say thank you enough to everybody. You're all so awesome and so incredible. Thank you. Type search bar in the crafting menu. Oh, right. Yes, you're so right. Yes, and thank you for letting me know. We'll go one more. Why not? It's very difficult remembering all that I can do with even just the simple things like searching, but I appreciate when people remind me of that. With playing once a week, because I'm making sure not to practice or anything outside of this. The only time I really want to start practicing in games is like Hollow Knight, when I was very close to the end and was more confident nothing would get spoiled for me if I were to practice the beginning of the game. But I really want to make sure that I'm not spoiling myself on any new surprises. Okay, we're making our way over here. What if I were to... I'll make this here. Eventually, I'll tear this down, so I'll have it close by. There we go. There we go. What are those? What are those? What is that? Are those bits? That's awesome. Whoa, thank you so much. Should make a beach house, so... Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, that's such a good idea. Oh, look at these little turtles. I don't want to take their home away. So I won't. I'm not going to take their home. I'm going to build around. I think Espresso Bean will be happy to have friends over here. There we go. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. I'm asleep. What is that, cobblestone and dirt abomination? No offense. No. Completely justified. I very much understand. That was our final makeshift hideaway base before we made this big base. This big base here. Espresso Bean a friend. Can we name him Coffee Grounds? Oh, that's a great name. I will try to remember that. Coffee Grounds is very fun. It admittedly sounds like the death of a horse, but I will look at it in a more positive light. If we want Coffee Grounds is the name. I'm all for it. Recently finished Woolhaven, and you're so addicted. Do I know what Woolhaven is? I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know if that sounds super familiar. Was that brought up in another stream? I'm not sure. But I'm glad that you found something and you are enjoying it. Call his stable the Coffee Grounds. Yes, that's a very good idea. His stable will be the Coffee Grounds, and then we'll come up with some sort of name for the next horse we get. I would love to give Espresso Bean a friend. We'll make sure that Espresso Bean is capable of wandering around. But oh, I just got the notification, Surge Server. Thank you for the 2 bits. That's so cool. I'm so happy people are following and they're enjoying the stream. I'm so excited I'm gonna get to see more people later. This is gonna be so awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this is great. While we're building a stable for our friendly horse over here. I'm very excited to see too what other games we'll be playing on the channel one day. Even here, I'll have to make sure to differentiate, like, okay, what'll I play on Twitch and what'll I play on YouTube? I'll probably save the more like story intensive stuff for YouTube, just so that if I am like trying to immerse myself in the story, I can do so. But I don't know, does Outer Wilds have a big story to it? That's another game that's on my radar. I've heard that's very good. Is that something similar to Minecraft I could play and talk to everybody? Because if that's story intensive, I might save that for YouTube as well. If you don't sleep for 3 days straight, new friends will show up? Well, sounds like I gotta stay up. Sounds like I gotta stay up, huh? I would love to see some new friends, although I'm a little scared as to what could possibly spawn on me for not sleeping. The Sandman himself is gonna come by and clock me. It'd be so funny. Oh, right. Hang on. Fence. Yes, there we go. I remember now. Okay, so if I make extra fences, I can have plenty to use later if I want to expand upon this. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking I might have the fence go there. What do we think? Do we think that's too big, or do we think that's the ranch size that our sweet beans deserve once all of them are here? I'll leave that up to all of you. I'm happy to expand the size and get to chat with everybody. Wish you could hear cheer bits. I agree. I 100% agree. We will figure out how to make sure people can hear them. And I want to make sure I can hear them too. I want to get notified. I want to get notified when I can see everything. Smart Detection says, "Holy, that's a big boy, computer." Man, that's a hilarious message. I apologize that the auto mod caught that one, but I see it. It is big, very, very big. Well, thank you so much for the bits. Wow, that's awesome. That's such a cool emote too. Let's Streamlabs. Oh, I've used Streamlabs before, way in the past. I'll have to see if I can get that all reinstalled again. Never too much or too big. I agree. I just kind of started going for it. Oh, you know what? I'll have to fill this hole eventually, but that's fine. I can definitely fill that, and we will make sure that this is a big, expansive area for our sweetest of beans. Wow, did I fight a lot of creepers last stream or something? Is that what all these holes are? I think that's what all these holes are. Put a period rather than a space when typing. Oh, no worries, no worries. That's just a fun quirk about you. You are welcome to make any mistakes you want. So long as you don't mind, they make me smile every now and again. All right, I think... Yes! Oh, man, I'm surprised that worked out as well as it did. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this sand, at least the top layer, and then I'm going to put dirt on top of it. So that'll make the range a little more open for Espresso Bean, and I'm going to get rid of this as well. We're going to make this look a lot more like an abomination all of a sudden. Just to get rid of that. Therefore, the fence will not connect to it and look weird-ish while we're going by. Okay, that's good, that's good. Tame another horse and have him stay with Espresso Bean. I agree. I think that's a great idea. Keep confusing you by saying Woolhaven, but to clear it up, it's a recent DLC for... Oh, recent DLC for Cult of the Lamb. Ah, thank you so much for the clarification. All right. Yeah, to hear that Woolhaven's good, that's good to hear. That gives me something to look forward to. Thank you. Creating your own Hollow Knight Silksong style thing, a Hunter's Journal at the moment. Oh, that's really cool. That's such a cool idea. Harder than it looks, but you're having fun. That's so important. I'm glad that you're having fun with that. I'm going to eat this watermelon real quick. It's very difficult doing things that you're not having fun with, so it's so important and great to find things you're passionate about. I'm very happy that you are enjoying yourself, and I hope we'll hear more on your fun project. All right, let's go ahead and put these seeds back. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it before. Someone sent an email asking if we could do follower mode only, and I'm still thinking on that. But I hope you know that even if for whatever reason you're not like a verified user and you're not able to chat in the chat, it still means a lot that you're here. And just at the moment, I believe the term is lurking. You're not really able to do a whole lot else yet, but even just being here and lurking, we're happy you're here, and I hope that you're still getting that positive energy while we're trying to steer clear of as many bots as we can. But I'll think more too on having a followers only chat here eventually. Happy you're Twitch affiliated. Thank you so much. We're really happy about it too. It was a very, very exciting email to receive and a very exciting thing to get going. And we're Twitch affiliated because you've been coming in and you've been enjoying the streams with us and you've been spending time with us. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. It's very fun getting to spend time with all of you. And I hope that we'll have a lot of streams to be looking forward to in the future, and one day more consistent streams. When we're able to full-time stream, I'm gonna keep pushing for it. I want to do this full-time so bad. I want to spend time with everyone. I want to give as much energy as I possibly can. I don't talk about it a whole lot with like what I'm doing for my job, but it's something I generally try not to think about, but there's so many times that I wish I was doing more to keep spreading positive energy. I know that I have to accept my limitations for now, but whenever I'm at work, I'm always thinking, man, I wish I was home and I was streaming, or I wish I was home and I was working on the next video and just able to talk to everybody and hang out again. This is definitely those days that I look forward to. I say definitely quite a lot, don't I? Definitely a lot as I give myself more range to think as I'm speaking. But I always look forward to these days. It is very exciting to get to hang out with everyone. And I really like I really like getting to talk to all of you. They're very fun days, and I think that today is especially exciting with becoming Twitch affiliates, but that's not just because it's our accomplishment, but because it's our accomplishment that we're all here. We're all here. We did this together. We wouldn't be an affiliate without you. And I know that's probably cliche or cheesy or something, but that's us. This is our Twitch affiliate channel, and that's us. You're our awesome community, and we love having you here. Thank you for spending so much time with us. We hope we'll keep seeing you. It's very fun getting to hang out. I really look forward to days. I still fantasize about the days that I'll get to play games with the community online, just doing whatever. I've still been very into Warframe. I would love to be able to play that with the community one day and trade with people and give you stuff. Very fun. Just games like that in general, even if it's not specifically Warframe. Just games where I can play with the community. I have recently been trading with other players, which has been very fun. It's always like quick get in, get out sort of deals, but it's very fun just going in and being like, hey, I want to get this set, and they'll be like, all right, come on in, come to our dojo, and I'll stop by, trade, and then I'm immediately gone. It's very fun, very efficient. I have been very, very much enjoying spending a little free time with the Warframe community there. If you ever see me online, feel free to say hi. Oh, yeah, I should also be reading the chat. I've noticed that when I go on these rants, I start just yapping and yapping and yapping. I'm not reading the chat anymore. Remember, together we are awesome code. Yes, exactly. Team awesome. Yeah. That's very awesome. Very, very awesome indeed. Twitch affiliate. Oh, what is Twitch affiliated? It basically just means that like people are able to do, as far as I know, people are able to do more with our channel. You're able to like donate bits to support creators. You're able to subscribe, which is really cool. You're able to, I guess, go ad free. I think it means that now our channel has ads, but you are able to go ad free with subscribing, which is very cool. And one day we will have more. Hi, Squid Friend. One day we will have more perks. I would love to make everyone some emotes. Wait, no, we're staying up. We're staying up. I remember now. We're staying up. We're staying up. We're staying awake. We're going to meet new friends at some point. It'll be very exciting. But yeah, Twitch affiliate is just like another step up for Twitch users, which is very cool. To me, Twitch affiliate just shows that we have a really active community and people have been enjoying the streams. That means a lot. And one day when we hit Twitch partner, it'll be just that much larger of an impact. It means that we have an even larger community that's enjoying the streams as well. And it's very, very cool. You're all very awesome. So thank you for helping us reach this point. It is incredible. Very, 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 very cool. Cut grass and wheat seeds and farm them. Make both bread and hay. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, so I can farm those? Farm grass? How do I farm grass? I must not be doing it right with the shovel, but I'll keep that in mind. Or is it like a chance drop? You're awesome. You're awesome too. I just slip of the tongue. You're awesome too. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just big smiles. Whoa. Hi. What was that? Something here with me? Whoa. God, jump scared me. Hey, what in the world? Is your armor shiny? Are you shiny? Look at you. You look so cool. Wow, you're so shiny. Oh, look at all of you coming. Are you coming over to help dig? Oh, well, come on in. No. You just want to get into my skull. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. That's, I did not think about this. Espresso Bean, I must retreat. I did not consider the fact they could just come on in. Full gold armor zombie, and apparently they are enchanted. That's terrifying. No, you're in an ad. Oh no, I hope we'll see you back soon. That is enchanted armor. Oh boy, what a terrifying experience. I wonder what it does. Does it just mean they're stronger? Does it mean they're more durable? I'm very curious. I'm looking forward to when I can get. Oh, I do have an enchanted thing. I have an enchanted fishing rod I fished up. Is that how I'm gonna get everything? Do I just fish it up out of the water? Are these zombies going fishing? And why are they inviting me? I'd love to hang out with them. I don't think I've ever gone fishing before, but I would love to just be there and hang out. Enchanted armor really depends. Oh, is there a big variety to it? I get ya. 1 HP upgrade. you got good. 30 minutes before the final boss. Well done. Congratulations on completing Silk Song. How much were the 500 bits in your currency? I don't know how much bits are. I'm not really sure how all the currency stuff works with Twitch yet. I haven't really done a whole lot on Twitch myself, but I know Spicy's been very, very kind. She gifted me a sub to a couple of freaking gamers. I think it was a little over a month ago, so I know it's expired by now, but very, very nice of her. I really have been enjoying trying to branch out and support other creators here and there. Wait, I'm going out there, but I don't have any protection there. Right. I have to keep that in mind and not jump willy-nilly into it. Let's see if I can get this. While I'm not able to go out there, let me see how this trap door works. So I don't imagine, is this, does that seem excessive? I'm not 100% sure. What about this? Is gonna flood the base. Yep. So wait, what if I open this? It doesn't go through? Oh, but there's an air pocket now. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, so I need to destroy this. There we go. Okay, so then this will go away if I do this. There we go. Okay, okay. I just had to remember the whole order of operations thing. There we go. Okay, someone mentioned using a trapdoor down here. I'm not 100%. Wait, what about there? Is that good? Is that a good trapdoor? That might be a good trapdoor placement. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm thinking hard. Maybe this can be found both in the nether and deep oceans. Oh no, don't make me go in the ocean. That sounds terrifying. Oh, I can't get back up though. Right. I'm not 100% sure what I'll use this trap door for yet, but I have it. I have it here, and that's good. That's good that I have it. Put the trap door on top of the door while crouching. So, while crouching. Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm not a very good swimmer. So, on top of the door while crouching. Whoa! Oh no! I did it again! Okay. Let's free this up. There we go. Jump. Oh, jump. Jump? Okay. My apologies. I'm definitely doing my best to figure this out here. So jump. 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 What? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I see. I see, kind of. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't see yet. No, I don't see. I was going to put this trapdoor behind the door, but I don't know if that's really going to do anything for us. I'll look at this more later. I'll figure this out more later. At the very least, we have a trapdoor up at the top. Maybe there's something I'm just not figuring out yet. Or I'm being teased. In which case, I'm glad we're all having fun at least. Jump while pressing shift. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so jump while pressing shift. So am I close? Am I close to getting it? And on top of the door. So I'll do this. Jump while pressing shift. What? Is this it? Did I do it? Oh! Whoa! Wait, oh, that's awesome! Yeah! So wait, can I do that with that too? That's awesome! I want to see if I can do another. I want to see if I can do another. Can I do that with this one too? Don't break the glass. Okay. Whew. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you all so much for your patience with that. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, so can I do that with this? What? Yeah! Wow! Yes, that looks so much better. Oh, man, I wish I could remember who recommended that, but thank you. Thank you so much. Look at that. That's so great. Oh, I just noticed. This a totally random spike. I looked down at the notifications. I saw that someone followed. Thank you for following. I saw that when people cheer bits, I actually see the message in the activity feed too. So that's really cool. I'm learning so much about Twitch and everything. This is great. This is very, very great. I have no idea how long the stream is. Nope. I got no clue. I got no clue. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. As far as I know, we've been streaming for like 30 minutes, right? Yeah, usually I try to stick to around 2 hours. Yeah. Did you just in dog language go blah, blah, blah? Yes, I know. All right, let's go ahead and get this stable. Let's continue working on this stable. I want it to be the best for Espresso Bean. Oops. There. What? You drowned! Did you not dig yourself an air pocket? I just learned you could do that today. What? Oh, you don't even want to look my way, huh? You're jealous that I'm undrowned, huh? That's fair. Wait, where's your golden armored friend? Are you over there? Or is that something on fire? That might be something on fire over there. Well, you keep living your best life with that shovel. I respect that you are going for all your dreams and aspirations, and I will continue on over here making a wonderful home for Espresso Bean because I'm providing happiness for something, and that is my dream and aspiration, is to provide as much happiness as I can. Awesome. Hello, first time chatter. Awesome indeed. That is me. Hello. Twitch account isn't verified, so you can't whisper. Oh, interesting. Is that something I can change in Twitch settings? Because I know people can send me whispers. At the very least, I've received a few whispers. But is that something I can change in my settings where I can make it so just if people follow, they can send me whispers as well? I would love to just have easy ways for people to send me positive energy. The final boss. Oh, the final boss. Check email real quick. I did just get, my phone did just vibrate and tell me I have received an email. So thank you. I will make sure to check it here right after the stream, just so I don't like pause in what I'm doing here. But I'm also, I don't know if I mentioned this while I was just starting the stream, but I've also been trying to set times basically where I'm going to try replying to more emails just to, you know, boost my own morale for getting into streaming, but also to just spread a little positive energy before I've even gotten started. So if you got a reply from me just before this stream, that means I was able to reach you, and I'm very happy if I was able to do so. But it's so awesome seeing so many people sending us positive energy like that. Thank you. Let's see. Alt tab. I don't know enough about computers. I apologize. Whoa! I just noticed we have a massive, awesome looking mountain over there. Espresso Bean, you're gonna have such a sight to see. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, look at that. I thought I didn't have armor on for a little bit and was a little worried. Now I gotta make sure I eat more watermelon. The shovel is gonna break. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for the heads up. I will go ahead and make a new one real quick. At least I think I still have more to dig out over there. So let's make a new shovel. At the very least, I have to get dirt. I have to get dirt so that I can make the fields grazable for our sweet Espresso Bean. And then I also have to keep in mind that I can make hay bales, which is really cool. So I'll make sure to do that as well. And I can put them in here for Espresso Bean. I don't know if I'm going to put any fences in here because I don't want to really fence off Espresso Bean. I want to look into something, though. I want to see if I can... Whoa, how did leaves get here? I want to see if I can close this off, but keep it in a way that Espresso Bean can still get through. I don't know if Espresso Bean can fit through this door. I guess I can test it real quick, right? If I open this up. Okay. Let's take... this. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, perfect, perfect. So can you... What? Ow! Okay. You can get through here, no problem. But it will hurt me, which is fine. I can live. So long as you also live. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're going on through. Thank you. Now I can lead you back over here without potentially hurting myself too. There we go. Okay, well, that looks a little painful. Hang on. I'll get you right here. There you go. A little less painful on your neck there. Espresso Bean can't jump over the fences, but they can jump over the one-block walls. Oh, okay, okay. So I'll make sure to have this. I will set up a sort of window here. I'll probably make it... Let's make it a little smaller. Just a little. Is it okay to have windows in a stable? I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember a whole lot about the stable I've seen, but I want to assume that having a window in a stable would be okay. And I want to make sure as well that while I'm making this, I figure out what I'm going to do here. Because while I want Espresso Bean to have free range, I don't want them getting cold if it's ever cold outside. I'd feel really bad. I don't have any blankets for them or anything. So I got to make sure to do something with this. And I'm not going to have a window here. As much as I think a window would be really cool for Espresso Bean to see, or really any beans in here to see the other horses out and about grazing, I don't want them to break the window by kicking it or something. Very silly and very energetic horses. I don't want them to break the windows with their awesome hooves. Breed horses? Wow, can you just breed any animals in this game? Because that was really cool when we bred Walnut and Chestnut. That was awesome. Okay, I have glass. Do I have window panes as well? I thought I had some somewhere. This is what organizing my chest will do really good for. So there it was. There's the window panes. I can get at least a few in here real quick. And you know what? I can make more. I can make more while I'm here. There we go. I don't think I have enough charcoal for this, but that's fine. I can get more charcoal with this birch log, I imagine. All right, let's see. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. I've been so focused on what I've been doing. So let's see. Horses together to get faster ones. I read that one. Breed villagers? Oh no, that sounds terrifying. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Wait, I didn't want glass there. Oh no. I've already made a mistake by looking over and chatting, but that's okay. Okay to talk about Hollow Knight content you missed as long as there are no Skong spoilers. I'm really like here or there. If I missed Hollow Knight spoilers, I don't want you to feel restricted or anything. So if there's stuff you want to talk about, feel free to. I just might not have any idea what you're talking about myself. And it is 100% okay not to mention if I don't understand. I am looking to go back to Hollow Knight and figure some things out, but I'm gonna have to look up a few things because I know I've missed some things. I just have no clue as to where I'm going to find those and get into those. But it's still gonna be a while before we start getting into any more Hollow Knight content, just so we can keep moving forward with these new games we're wanting to try out. Hey, Awesome, why don't you make streams 3 hours long? It'd be more fun. I agree. It would be very fun. We're really just working on pacing right now. Like, now that we're getting into streaming with January being the first time we're starting to finally commit to a stream schedule, I want to make sure that I'm pacing okay and I don't burn myself out. But I totally agree. It would be a lot more fun with making streams longer. Now, let's get this all closed up. Okay, so now it's all coming together, and now I just have to... Do I want the whole roof to be glass, or do I want it to be a little bit of glass? That is a good question. Let's see. Hang on, let me hydrate real quick. It's been a little bit. Got to make sure to hydrate. It's getting very hot in here. Okay. ready to keep on rocking and rolling. This is really cool though. Look at how much progress we've made so far. This is great. Now I've got this broken shovel out of my way, I can use my brand new shovel until it breaks, which is fantastic. We got a ton of snow over here recently, which, by the way, I hope that anyone who happened to be caught in any recent snowstorms has been staying safe and warm. But we had a ton of snow here recently, and while I was shoveling out some snow, our shovel cracked, and I just thought, well, that's quite the pickle. But I managed to get my car free so I can still drive around and go to work and the sort. But that was quite the predicament. That snowstorm was so crazy and so sudden. It got a lot of the upper U.S. here, I believe. Make some carpet so that Espresso's feet don't get cold. Oh, that's a really good idea. Is that something that people have in stables? Should I make the stable like wood and then put carpet down? Awesome at 300 followers. Hey, what's up, Nos? It's good to see you again. Hey. Yeah, we're at 300 followers already. It's really incredible, and we're affiliated now. This is awesome. Rip shovel, indeed. That shovel, it served its purpose well, and hopefully we don't get any huge snowstorms again, because I would not want to have to use that broken shovel. We haven't been able to go and get a new one yet. We were supposed to get 2 feet of snow. We got frost on the grass. Okay, that's good to hear that you didn't get buried in. It was actually really funny. While I was digging out the car, I thought, you know, as a kid, I'd probably be pretty excited about the fact there's so much snow here. We have a ton of snow mounds everywhere now with plows coming on through. It's very cool. And I remember that when I was younger, while I'd be waiting for the bus to go to school, there'd be a big snow pile at the bus stop, and it was very exciting because I loved climbing on top of it, and I was such a huge Pokemon fan that if I could see my breath, I'd always be like, Charmander, use Ember Attack, Char! It was so funny. I look back on that and I just think, wow, I had a lot of fun as a kid, just trying to have fun with whatever I could do. But I was such a huge Pokemon fan. Let's see. I need more window panes. Right. That's what I came in here for. I had the sudden, like, click back into reality of I have to craft, but I must be careful on what I craft because my resources are very limited. Oh, and I wanted to see, can I cook the... I can! What? That's so cool! Look at that! Wow! Oh, I can get through all those leaves now. That's fantastic. Wait. Oh, I thought it stopped cooking for a little bit. No, it's just going through this very fast, but it did not stop this bar. That's awesome! Well, that's one way to get through all those leaves. Okay. We got barely any snow at all. You have snow outside right now. It's very cool hearing how many different kinds of experiences everyone's having. For us, we got absolutely buried. We got buried in snow, but it was very cool. I got to stay home and relax for a little bit and just rest. It was very, very nice. Very important to rest where you can. Negative 27 degrees. Wow, that's very cold. We hit like 5 degrees, and I went, "Ooh, that's chilly." Ah, yes, oxygen depression. Oh no. Oh, now I have this charcoal, so I can do this. And I can make, yes! Oh, look at that ingenuity! Oh, this is very fun. This is so much fun. I very much enjoy how thinky this game is every now and again. I love optimizing. It's so much fun. And here we go. Now we can make a huge sunroof. Just a giant sunroof for our sweet beans. It's almost ready. We're almost there. Just very careful. Very careful, and I'll have to put a lantern. I'll have to put a lantern in here to give... Aww. To give a light source. And then... Oh, hello, zombies! I had this thought that I should really be looking around in case there's enemies deciding to come on by, because I just realized they can totally spawn in here. I don't have any light sources down. So I'll have to be very careful about that. Do I have VIPs? I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what all affiliate entails, because while we got affiliate up and running, I have to look at all the perks that come with it. Boo! Indeed, Chestnut, you have such a deep and very intimidating bark. I appreciate it. It'll keep our monster friends away for at least a little bit. Place down torches. Yes, I agree. Oh, you know what? I can put the torches on the fence. Hello? What was that? Was that a drowning friend? Was that Peanut's drowning friend? I don't know. I don't know if that was Peanut's drowning friend. I need to place torches. You're absolutely correct. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you know what? If they were to spawn in here, do you think this glass roof would help any enemies to burn away before they became too big of an issue? That'd be interesting. I'm not sure if so. Youch! My eyeball! Got me right in the eye! Really good aim! Whew. Youch! That hurt. That hurt, but I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm well. I see you over there. Very intimidating. But I'm over here. What are you gonna do about it? Double chaos! Double chaos indeed! Oh, there are monsters out here. I have to be very careful. Headshot indeed. Got me right in the face. Tools and weapons by putting them next to each other in the inventory crafting. What? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay, no. I know what you're saying now. Okay, so I need this. I need this here. And I need this. So then I can repair them by doing this. Wait, so what? What? Okay, so if I have two tools for whatever reason, I can repair them that way, but otherwise I just kind of ate my broken sword right there, which is still cool. This is the sword of eating, I guess. This sword decides to share food through violence. But that's very interesting. Your shovel is near broken, so I should repair that. So I'll make another shovel. But I won't feed my broken shovel to it. I'll just have that shovel. Okay, that's cool. So I imagine if there's like a shovel here with a lower bar and a shovel here with a lower bar, I just combine the bars, which is cool. Chop, delicious copper. Gotta go, your phone needs to charge. We'll see you later, but thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. It's good to see everyone here. It's very good to see everyone. Surround an apple with 8 gold nuggets in the crafting table. I don't think I have any gold, do I? But I'll keep that in mind. What if I surround it with copper? Would that do anything? Wow, the music's very beautiful. I love a good violin. Okay, this did nothing, but it makes for a neat design. Okay, there was somehow by double clicking. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. We'll just put that back in there. Why not? I have the copper to burn a little. Okay, so now I can start growing birch trees. I have oak. That's good. Not the professor. And then I need more wood. Hi, Chestnut. I gotta go get more wood out there. I will be right back. Just to at least finish up that wall there, and then I can finally move. You dare invade? Well, there's no light source, so, you know, you didn't know any better, but I will be ending you here momentarily. I just gotta, I have to go into the Garden of Death very briefly, and then I think Espresso Bean is going to be okay with the fact that there's just a little bit of zombie blood that's going to be... What? Oh, did I not place any more? I must have forgotten. No worries. I'll go ahead and place more oak saplings down in... Oops. More oak saplings down in here, which will be good. Thinking about food, here's some pizza. Oh, thank you, Omar. Thank you for sharing some pizza. Good old pizza. Wow, I am getting kind of hungry, but that's okay. I will survive. I will survive. I had a little pasta before this. I want to at least try and finish my stable for Espresso Bean. I don't want Espresso Bean to have to spend another moment out in the... I was going to say cold, but I guess out in the open air like this. So I have to fill that ground. I have to fill the ground with dirt because I also don't want to lose Espresso Bean by them falling and breaking their ankles or something. That would be very sad and very tragic. I don't want to lose Espresso Bean. Bark indeed. Okay, let's see. I feel like my brain is working overdrive here just to try and figure out everything I want to do. Garden of Death / Life claimed another life by awesome hands. Yes, I have claimed the tree once more. And yes, as well, thank you for reminding me. I need to go plant trees. Here we go. Here we go. This'll be good. This'll be good. This'll be good. Now we have plenty of trees, plenty of wood opportunity, because the Garden of Life doesn't really do a whole lot if we... Garden of Death Life doesn't really do a whole lot if I don't plant more trees. There we go. And I will eventually finish this glass dome. I figured I should move on to other things rather than work on this glass dome all the time. But this is still under construction. And admittedly, probably not up to OSHA standard, but that's fine. I'm sure if OSHA stops by, they'll look at it and be like, oh, glass. That's great. Anyways, we're going to fine you. And I'll be like, I don't make anything. I live in a world of blocks. There is no currency as far as I know. And they'll go, ah, okay, fair enough. Farewell. And I'll say, goodbye. Thanks for being my friend. And they'll say, we're not friends. And I'll go, haha, you silly gooses. That'll be how the whole interaction goes down. They won't even correct me on the fact I said gooses and not geese. They'll just be like, ah, well, this guy's clearly insane. We gotta leave him alone. Let me put apples here. That whimpering always makes me think that they're hurting in some way. It makes me feel bad, but I'm glad that they are not. Oh, well, maybe they're crying out in fear at the fact that those zombies were burning alive. Oh, man, I have so much sand. Which means glass. I have plenty of glass opportunity. Okay, let's see. I need wood. That's what I need first and foremost. I need wood. I've made doors. That's good. That's good with the wood. Now I can place it here. I will not plant any trees out here. I have trees in my inventory, but not for here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't put 2 doors down. It'll be off. Let's see. I'm thinking. What if I put it here? What if I put it here? What if I put it... Wait. 5. What? Wait, no, this is also off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, is this off? No, it's not. It's not. Okay, I'm okay. Woo! Whew, I thought I made a terrible, terrible mistake, but no, it's all good. So what if I do this? I'll have a back door that leads out into the free range. Yes. Okay, it's all coming together now. So I can do this. I can build a wall here. And with this wall... Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's all working. It's all working. This is fine. We have not goofed. We have not royally goofed ourselves yet. We have only minorly goofed. Very minorly goofed. That's okay. So long as royalty has not been decreed on goofage, we're okay. Okay, then I'll make 3. There we go. Perfect. Yes! Okay, now I just need more wood. All right, we're salvaging this. We're doing it. So I'm going to have the horses come in here. I'm going to fence off maybe this area. Yes, I'll fence off this area here so that they can't access the windows. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. 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 Look at that. It's perfect. It's almost perfect, but it's getting there. It's getting there to perfection. There we go. I know it's very tight space in here, but that's okay. It's okay for it to be tight space for us because we're only walking around here a little bit. This is where Espresso Bean and any other beans will be living, so I want to make sure that it's not too tight for them. There we go. I didn't sleep that night off, did I? It felt like that night went by really fast. Hiya, super happy to have caught wind you were streaming. Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome. I love that dancing dinosaur emote. That's awesome. Self-embodiment of perfection. If I reach my own standard, I'm able to be happy. I'm sure. I just got to make sure my standards are achievable. Hello. Or that's oh no, I've not been keeping up with the chat. Oh no, I'm a little behind. Hope this stable takes another hour to finish. I agree. You know, it's been nice just hanging out. And it's very fun just make these. I know I'm definitely getting a little quieter though as I'm like focusing as I go into focus mode on these. But I appreciate everyone being here as we finish up this stable here so that we can finally have a space for Espresso Bean. And then Espresso Bean will have this free roam area for the next stream. And it'll be fantastic. It'll be so great. Game request called Ark Ascended. I'll look into it. I'll look into that. I think I saw a comment that also was recommending Ark Ascended on some of our shorts, but I'm not 100% sure on if that's where they were being recommended. Oh, that's you? Well, welcome. Thanks for coming into the stream and recommending that. I'm happy to say I've seen the comments. But yeah, I'll look into Ark Ascended. Okay, so now I eat watermelon because I'm hungry. But I'm not dying, which is good. I should play Oxygen Not Included. I saw that that Markiplier played that a long time ago. I would love to try Oxygen Not Included. I don't really know a whole lot about it. It looks like a little bit thinky of a game, but I'm willing to give it a try. I think it'd be very fun. That reminds me of another game I'm wanting to try out that I think similar in a sense, but I can't remember. Is it Rune World? It's another kind of thinky sort of game. I wish I could remember the exact name. Not RuneScape, but like Rune World or something like that. Rim World? Maybe it's Rim World. Don't Starve, Rain World. No, not those. It's something that I haven't talked about. Yeah, I think Rim World's the name. That one also looks very interesting, but I've not tried that myself yet either. It has like someone who comes in if all your like colonists die or something, and they're like another playable character. I watched Doug play a little bit of it, and it looked hilarious. It looked hilarious and very fun. I don't think I need this extra door, but I could place a door back over here. Just the door of extraness here. There we go. It protects us. That is our shield door for if we ever have to fight anything out here and we don't have a shield. We can use that door as an emergency shield. Remember Coffee Bean. He was a true warrior defending the Garden of Death. I agree. Never forget Coffee Bean. Ever played Just Shapes and Beats? I don't know. That sounds familiar. I don't remember that off the top of my head, but I would be interested in that. Someone else recommended like a word game to me as well. I'd be interested in trying out as well. The games where I generally have to think, I'll have to keep those for YouTube specific if I'm ever to upload them, because there's times where I'll be thinking while I'm trying to figure things out, and I don't want to be like quiet all video, but I'll sometimes have to take a little time to sit and think and be like, okay, how do I do this? And then I'll go about it. I just remembered too, I want to place these torches down before I forget. Here we go. Some torches to hopefully stop any enemies from spawning in and harassing our horses. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Light sources. This is great. I hope horses don't get burned by torches. That would be very tragic, but I'm going to hope that they're totally fine. All right. Some stuff in Hollow Knight. Yes. I've definitely missed a good bit of stuff in Hollow Knight. Stuff that I will eventually get to here in a bonus episode, but we're just focusing on playing new games that are like new to us for now. But don't worry, I still have Hollow Knight on my radar, and I'm very excited to see what more is in there. What was I doing? I gotta remember. I wanted to make lamps at some point. I want to make copper. No, that's more of the ethereal feel. I think that if I'm going to make any lamps for my horses, I'll want them to be iron. So I'll need this, I'll need this, and then I'll need sticks. I need more sticks, and I need gates as well. I need gates to put into the room. Let's see. I don't need fences. I was here for something. Gates. I do need gates. So let's do that. Does it only give me one? I think it only gives me one. Yes. Okay. So I need just one more gate. There we go. We'll have a double gate set up in that room to get the horses in. Oops. Not there. And there we go. Awesome. There. What? Whoa, what in the world? Oh, I think I was thinking double gate and then ended up making 2 gates again. But that's okay. I'll find a spot for that gate there. And now I need lanterns. So I need more sticks. It was stick, coal, and then iron nugget. Oh, it's iron nugget. Right. Right? I think it's iron nugget. And I have 2. Wait, so it was this? This? No. No, it's not this. It's this. And I'll do this. Yes! Okay, here we go. This is it. Yes! There we go. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and there are ads now. Oh, good, good. I would definitely love for those ads to randomly spawn while I'm thinking, because then you don't gotta wait around and watch me figure things out that I already know. But yes, thank you all for your patience. I figured it out. Thank goodness. Zote the goat, indeed. I love Zote. Good old Zote. This stream is ravioli approved. Oh, thank goodness. I love ravioli. Here we go. Perfect. Wait up. Well, it works. It works. It doesn't look great, but it works. Okay. I was about to bring Espresso Bean over here, but I have not filled the back area yet. So let's hang this up outside. No, let's have it inside. Oh. Yes. I think that's good. Okay, I think that this is okay. All right, so now I need to get dirt. I need to get a lot of dirt. I need to fill the back with dirt. This is fine. I can definitely do this. I just have to be wary as well, because enemies are spawning. So they could jump me at any second. My shovel's dead. My shovel has already lost the fight. Very unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put dirt here. There we go. And hopefully our range isn't so big that, like, light's not reaching every corner. Here we go. Perfect. Yes. Oh, so much dirt. I need more dirt. Thank you. And maybe I'll even this out eventually. But at the very least, I need a safe place for Espresso Bean to rest. For Espresso Bean to stand around and be their Espresso Beaniness. Should put fences on on top and lanterns on the bottom? That, I'm trying to picture that in my head and it's not working, but I will go over there and visualize it visually so that it will start working in my brain. Let's see. And not just the corners. Oh, okay, so mobs can still spawn because it's not covering the whole area. Okay, gotcha. What if I placed, like... What if I did this? I hope that's not nearby. Okay, no, we're good. So what if I placed... Oh, I don't have fences. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of putting 2 fence posts here, and I could put like a wood block up here and just torches all around the side. Maybe that would work? Maybe that would keep this area a little safer? What? Wait. Why can you fly? I would appreciate if that creeper did not fly, because, whoa, 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 that was very strongly in my right ear. Oh, it's a good thing I just covered that hole. That creeper definitely would have fallen in, and that would have been a problem. Woo! I'm seeing people having to go to bed. That's okay, get some rest. When you wake up fresh and ready for the next day, you will know that Espresso Bean is free-ranging, and it's gonna be great. I think that's the term. I hope that's the term. Here we go. Oh, it's so great. This is probably the biggest project I've tackled successfully on stream so far. I'm pretty happy about it. What time is it for me right now? It's just about 2:30. Still like early-ish afternoon. What in the world? Are you sitting on that spider? What are you? How are you doing that? How are you sitting on that spider? What? What in the world? What? What? What in the world? That is terrifying! Whoa! Oh, I think it's trying to get in through the open ceiling. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. I think respectfully not. Wow, that's really scary. That's so awesome. Congrats on affiliated. Thank you so much. Yes, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. And what a moment to be congratulated with this nightmare thing over here. Wow. Boop, boop. Nope. Okay, you're. Whoa, no. That sent chills down my spine. Wow. Oh, thanks for gifting a tier. I'm a noob on console. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. You've saved one person from experiencing the dreaded ads that apparently decide to jump scare people. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm finally making room in my inventory. I can grab fences, because I think I still have... Yes, I still have a few. This is good. But how will I handle... You know what? In Hollow Knight, I never got around by wondering. I got around by taking action. Oh, I don't like those sounds. Hey, over here. Psst, psst. Come on, over here. Psst, psst. Hey, hello. Hi. Yes, perfect. Yes, I don't think you can get in. Okay, perfect. This is fine. Whoa! It ascended! That was hilarious. Oh, no, you know my plan. Oh, you know my plan. You know my plan indeed. Oh, I'm gonna take you down though. It's got an enchanted bow. I have to be very careful. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Longer Silksong videos, but more time between releasing them. I can consider it, but I'm not sure yet. If I were to do longer Silksong videos, it would be, I'd be doing multiple recording sessions for one video, but we'll see. I'll think on that. I'm gonna try... What? What was that? Did you fall? You did. You fool! Oh, yeah. Oh, you both want to get hit, huh? Yeah, come on, bring it on. Oh, you're running away already, huh? Oh, come on. We're just starting to fall. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna take yourself out at this point. Oh, where is it? Ascend with Gorb! Yes! Ascend, ascend, ascend! Oh, no! That's such a nightmare. Uh-oh. I accidentally opened the door, and instead of coming inside, it just rose. Oh, man, this game's awesome. If I jump while falling, I can deal critical hit damage. Oh, yes, I have to keep that in mind. Where? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oh, I hear you. Oh, there you are. That, like, is such a gross, wet noise. Come on, over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on. I know you want to fight. I know you want to throw down. Come on. Come on, throw down. I'm out here in the open. Come on. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. Oh, the Dark Souls music. Where's the health bar? Where's the big health bar? Oh, skeleton. Oh, skeleton Gorb the Great. Oh, it's dead. What a way to go. I'll take it. Thank you. All right. Well fought, I guess. Oh, yes. You've come over to attack me while I'm weakened, huh? Not going to work. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, we've got some blood on our sword. That's fantastic. This is great news. This is great news. We're holding our own pretty well, actually. Wow. Enemy felled. Yes, we did it. Quite literally, enemy felled. That was... Whoa. Hi. I love you. All right. That was pretty incredible. Okay, so I still need dirt. I still need dirt and potato? What? Potato. All right. I have acquired potato. And I feel oddly very proud of that fact. So I will ride that high as I go and dig up more dirt. I have found potato. This is great. Greater enemy felled. Potato acquired. Repair the bows in your chest. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. It's actually so smart. I will forget if I don't do that immediately. But, oh, that's what someone mentioned before, that I could repair things like that, and I didn't even think about it. That's so smart. You're all so smart. Look at that. Look at that more durable bow. Now let us eat the final product. Nom, nom, nom. Delicious. And now we have a full bow. Wait. I have an idea. Will this... Curse of Vanishing, but it loses Unbreaking and Mending? Okay. I'm glad I didn't just gun it for that. Okay, so that would have been lost, and it would have lost its enchantments as well. But that's good. That's good we know. The real awesome were the code we made along the way. That's great. Put that on a t-shirt. The real awesome were the code we made along the way. It won't make a whole lot of sense to the world, but it'll make sense in our community. And that'll be great. That's how we'll recognize one another. I love this community. I love this community too. It's great being here and being with all of you. If you get EXP with the enchanted rod, it repairs itself, hence the name Mending. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can just fish with that in general and it'll fix itself. That's really interesting. Petrovica 2026. Yes. Yes, indeed. That is an honorable quote. I almost said code. That is an honorable code of ethics to live by. Yes, some wonderful music as we dig up dirt. I feel we're nearing the end of this stream as we finally get dirt to finish off this wonderful stable that we've been working so hard to build together. This is great. Espresso Bean, you're finally gonna have a home worthy of you. And even if it's not fully worthy of you yet, I will make it worthy one day. And I have this bow. I have no arrows, but I have this bow. So at the very least, if something decides to charge me, I can smack it with the wooden end of the bow and maybe strangle it with the string, but we'll see. We'll see. That's a bit violent, but we'll see. If I gotta resort to it, I gotta resort to it. Imagine trying to suffocate a zombie. That'd be interesting. I've seen that they can live without air. In fact, they transform without air. So what in the world would a zombie become if I tried to strangle it with a bow? I don't want to know. I feel it would become more capable than anything I could ever dream of. Those are awesome emotes. Should have finished 25 minutes ago, but thanks to Espresso Bean, we got to watch for longer, yes. And I'm grateful that we were spending a little more time together. I think with it being the end of the month stream, it's nice to spend a little extra time with all of you. It's been a lot of fun, and I've been having a blast chatting with everybody. I hope that if you had to go to sleep while watching this, that you're sleeping well. If you weren't able to make this for whatever reason, if it's just not at a great time of day for you yet, I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and that one day we will get to chat with you, whether it's here or whether it's at some sort of convention maybe. But I hope that one day we'll get the chance to chat with you. My shovel's about to break. I'm gonna take a little time to fix the shovel. In fact, I might make 2. In fact, I think making 2 would be a great idea, because then it will most certainly be too many, and that'll just mean we're approaching that. I made too many sticks, but that's okay. That just means we're that much closer to reaching the end. All right. I will put this bow in a different chest. And then at the very least, I've gotten started on moving stuff to an underwater base, which is very cool. I'll also keep a few leaves on me just to put them in the grass. Okay, let's put this here. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, everybody. Throw away the items you don't need into a fire or lava pit. I agree, mostly because that just sounds really fun burning those things. I think that's a fantastic idea. I would love to find a fire or lava pit. I would love to make a little trash can. That would be fun. A little trash can just to throw things away in. Okay, and now I need to go get dirt. I came here a little preemptively. I just gotta go get dirt real quick. Hey! And I know there's plenty under the trees. Let's go ahead and have these shovels ready. There we go. All right, time to get digging. Yeah, those treasure chests are definitely very full of just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I've realized that for these kinds of games that offer a lot of resources, I tend to hoard a bit because I don't 100% know exactly everything I'll need. But yeah, I have like a lot of leaf stacks I could be without, and a lot of really just miscellaneous things I probably don't need. So I'll throw out most of just what overall just doesn't really look useful, but I'll do that on stream so that I don't accidentally throw away something like I know bones are used to tame dogs, which is fantastic, but like if I didn't know what bones were capable of, I might look at those and be like, oh, I'll just throw these out. Why have them, right? When in reality, they would have gotten me a dog. Look at all that food. Fantastic. Yes. Yes, share food. It's fantastic. And if you ever want to randomly take the time, say hi, YouTube. Say hi to our YouTube friends who weren't able to make it for the stream, but who have been diligently listening through to the stream and having a good time. Greet them and give them some positive energy. That's something, too, is with this VODs channel, I've really been happy just to see that people have been stopping by and enjoying the streams, because I know I was well aware going into this that these VODs probably wouldn't get a whole lot of views since they're live streams, and usually people want to be here for these live streams rather than watching the VODs. But it really is awesome that for the people who've been watching those, they've been sticking around. I've been looking at the analytics on those videos, and just the fact that people have been staying just to listen through to the whole stream, it really means a lot. So thank you for taking that time. I know these are very long, so to have been here not only live, but to just be watching the VODs later, that I'm very grateful, and I hope you know that your time is very well appreciated, because I know that time is a very limited resource. I'm sure I say a lot of the same things for these streams, but that's just what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm constantly feeling like I got to make sure that your time is well spent if you're here, because I don't want to waste it. If you're here, I want to make sure you're having a good time and you're really enjoying that. Well, we're here together. I want to make sure that people are happy when they leave. At least a little happier than when you stopped on by. Maybe you're having a really bad day and just need that excuse to smile. I hope that you found it here, at least at some point, even if it was just for 5 minutes. We're happy that you stopped on by. And we're happy that you celebrated becoming Twitch affiliates with us. I'll look more into what that entails after the stream here. And then maybe we can have some fun rewards. So if you ever want to come in, you want to idle just to get some points, and then you have some points to spend in one of the later streams, fantastic. That'll be great. Fun time is not wasted time. I agree 100%. Fun time's always the time that flies by the fastest. But at least you enjoyed that time. So even if, you know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours felt like it flew on by in 5 minutes, at least you have that subconscious 5 minutes that you were having a great time. I know that for this whole session, I've been having a really good time hanging with everybody. Wow, I guess I did actually make quite a good amount of shovels for this. Look at that. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna place some leaves out here. Little leaves, little bit of leaves, just because why not? Some random fun stepping grounds for Espresso Bean. Whenever I decide to start making video games again, I start making maps. This is probably how I'm gonna go about adding like aesthetics and stuff. It's just like, oh, I'll just put a crack in the wall here, here, here. Ah, why not? Fancy crack in the wall here. And there we go. Espresso Bean, it's time. Can use bone meal to make the ground more alive. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind then as we get closer to starting to decorate this a little more in depth. But thank you. Come on, bud. Come on. Yeah, come on through. Oh, you got this. You got this. There we go. Here, I'll open both of them for you. Yeah, look. Look. Come here. Look at this. This is yours. This is all yours, buddy. Yeah, look at that. It's all yours. Yes. You have so much more freedom. No more time to a post for you. I hope that you love it here and that you value all of this space. And if you ever need more, just let me know, buddy, and I will do my best to expand this landscape for you. But look at this. This is all yours. All yours and more one day. Yeah. This is awesome. Look at that. It was a lot of hard work, but we sort of finished a project. I want to add more to this later, but we sort of finished a project for now. Look at that. Great job, everybody. There it is, just as the sun's setting. This is great. And fireflies and stars. Oh, this is awesome. What a great stream this was. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who subscribed, and thank you for people who were gifting subscriptions. That was incredibly kind of you. It's really genuinely baffling to me just how open everyone's hearts are and how genuinely awesome you all are. So thank you for being here. And well, we'll see you in the next stream. And you know what? Before we go, I want to make sure to give that little light source for Espresso Bean out there, so they're safe and they don't have a bunch of zombie friends out there deciding to harass them in any way. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. One final bit of safety for our sweet Espresso Bean, and then we will be done. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing what more we can do in the future. And for now, Twitch affiliate. We did it. We made it. And we will push ever further to expand our community and continue spreading that positive energy together. Until then, thank you all for being here. Oh, first time chat with purple hearts. I love it. That's a fantastic first time chat. First time chats with positive energy. Brilliant first time chat. Thank you. I'll see you all again. Share some food. Say hi to YouTube or goodbye YouTube. Just have a great day. Spread as much positive energy as you can and be good. All right. Bye, everybody. Good night. Stay determined. Yes. Bye-bye.